Am I the asshole for evicting my brother and his family from the house? I 40F have a daughter Caroline, 17F, my brother Adam, 34 meters, is married and has 2 kids under the age of 5. Back when I was in my 20s, our great-grandmother ended up with an illness which required someone to take care of her. This ended up being me, as everyone else was busy with their lives and I have only recently graduated from uni back then. Due to this, when she passed away, I have inherited the house she lived in, which is a small 2-bedroom. I have lived there until I got married and me and my husband ended up moving to a bigger property. About a year later, my brother asked if I'm willing to rent it out to him, which I agreed to do, but have warned him I will need it back when Caroline turns 18, she was 3 at the time, since it is very close to universities and city center. Legal agreement was drafted for the rent, significantly below market value, so everything was followed by the book. About a year ago, I have informed my brother about needing the house back as my daughter is going to be 18 and I would like to have some repairs done before she moves in. My brother ignored me, so I have issued him notice to vacate, which was also ignored. As he continued to ignore me, I had no choice but apply for a court order to evict them, with hearing taking place last month. Last week, him and his family were officially evicted. Upon getting into the house, I have noticed it was in horrible condition and it would take a few months just to make it somewhat habitable, let alone do redecorating or repairs. I have raised this with my brother since he was meant to look after the house and let me know of any repairs, but this talk ended up in an argument where I was called an asshole for evicting him and his family so my spoiled daughter can live by herself and not giving them enough notice. They had just over a year to find something suitable. He also said I have inherited the house by cheating. My parents are on his side since Adam and H.